Hello and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. An ex-SEC regional director named Mark Fagel, offering a rare glimpse into the SEC's thought process as it attempts to regulate the cryptocurrency industry. Even if I disagree with Mark's worldview, I respect him for being forthright in his responses. So, today in Twitter, what exactly transpired? Mark made the following remarks: cryptocurrency investments are no different from stock, bond, or Ponzi scheme investments in that their backers expect a return on their money. The first part, in particular, is incorrect in my view. Contrary to stocks, most cryptocurrencies are not liquid. From a legal standpoint, they are different from bonds. To put it simply, they are not securities. However, I didn't even try to harm that section. The following line is what really sets me off. And he warns that the old rules shouldn't be thrown out the window just because the new technology is exciting. The Southeastern Conference enjoys this little game every year, behaving as if everyone is content to ignore the law. These are multi-billion-dollar businesses that need explanations badly. They are trying to do the right thing, but they have no idea what that is. Absolutely true. That's what has started nitpicking Mark the most. The major reason I started tinkering with Ethereum is not because I find it objectionable or believe it to be illegal. Let me explain. When our director examines Ethereum, he says, "Hey, there's not a security here," which proves my position. But Gary, he won't say, and from the little we've gotten, he seems to view the world as a security. Why, then, can't the SEC itself agree on what constitutes a security and what does not if everything is so crystal apparent and it's just a matter of implementing the old rules? And if the rules are so obvious, why are they so difficult to explain? And now things start heating up. Wait for Mark's response. That's fine, he says. Crypto's utility within the current regulatory framework is clearly constrained by the restrictions. As a former regional director, he may have inside knowledge that the SEC considers cryptocurrency to be a major hoax and hence has no desire to pave the way for them to enter larger markets. Mark is warning us, look, they're attempting to impede widespread adoption of cryptocurrency. They don't approve of cryptocurrency, and this is a huge departure from his initial assertion that everyone is breaking the law. Finally, Mark is being forthright about the SEC's lack of interest in providing crypto with clarity or advice because, as he puts it, they don't want to help crypto be compliant. This is confirmed by repeated observations. That's the rub. Or is Gary Gensler telling Congress that the regulations are crystal plain but nobody follows them anyway? The SEC should just say it: we think cryptocurrency is a hoax if that's their position. We're sitting this one out. We intend to create obstacles for them to overcome. And if you don't like the way they are treating this space, you can always introduce laws that, regulate cryptocurrencies. But don't give contradictory information to Congress and the public. Make your own decisions about what people can and cannot invest in behind the scenes because it is not their responsibility to do so. Mark even goes on to suggest that whether or not you agree with the SEC about crypto is a matter of perspective. If you don't think it's worth anything, then the SEC's actions make sense. Alternatively, you may agree with crypto but still desire additional explanation. Disagree with this statement. The SEC shouldn't be dishonest, regardless of how you feel about cryptocurrency. They have no right to limit people's investment options. They need just enforce existing laws and issue clear guidelines for enterprises who want to operate in accordance with US rules and regulations. This hinges on that point. If you don't think this technology has a bright future, that's no reason to try to destroy an entire industry. That's completely incorrect, and it's what lets the FTXs run amok and lets the other con artists do whatever they want without consequence. They establish bases abroad and conduct their illicit activities without fear of repercussions at home. And those who do open their books to the SEC and make an effort to collaborate with them. Companies like these get the boot. You go after firms like them to bring them down. This is completely unacceptable. Therefore, I disagree with Mark once more. When it comes to how we should move forward with regulation, I disagree with his point of view. But I do give him credit for being forthright and recognizing the truth, which is that the SEC really doesn't like cryptocurrencies and hence has no interest in providing regulatory clarity in this field. Leave a comment and tell me what you think. As always, I'd appreciate it if you like and subscribe. See you later, bye.